Hello, welcome to another Kind of Good Movies pickups for the week. A lot of these came in the earlier the week. I've had to record this intro like 1,000 times, but I've got a couple boxes. We're gonna go through one today, and the other one might be split up into two other videos or one because it's a lot, but we'll see when we get there. So this one is mostly eBay with a few Amazons. I think I'm going to go ahead and start with the Amazons and we'll just work our way to eBay. So, the first one I got is Goodfellas. Now, if y'all saw my review I did yesterday, depending on when this comes out, if this comes out next week, then it'll be days ago. But if this comes out tomorrow, then it'll be yesterday, which is today. So, yeah, I already reviewed this. I watched it as soon as it came in the mail. So, yeah. If you want to know what I thought about it, go watch that video. I reviewed it and some other movies. So, yeah. The next one we got was Mickey and Minnie 10 Classic Shorts. Can't go wrong with Mickey and Minnie. I mean, classic movie characters. You think of movies, you think of Mickey. Now, if you say Disney, depending on how you feel about Disney, that might go either way. Because in my opinion, sometimes I think Disney is ruining Star Wars. And I think sometimes, in some ways, they're making it better. But that's just my opinion. I'm not a big Marvel fan, so I can't speak upon Marvel. But I really like their movies from a casual fan POV. So that's just me. Don't know how we got to that with talking about Mickey and Minnie, but overall, this is just shorts that come out. So yeah, nothing special. I haven't opened it yet. It's in the original case, and the actual disc is just this. So this just came out. I had this on pre-order, and yeah, I just got it. This is another pre-order I had. This is Rogue Agent. I haven't seen it. It looks pretty good. I plan to watch it. It just came out. Obviously, I had just pre-ordered it, so I really can't say how I feel about it. This is not one I've seen, so but I plan to watch this. I've been working on watching my movies recently. I just watched Crisscross. If y'all follow me on Instagram, you would seen that posted it on there. Link will be in the description, by the way. And yeah, overall, I've been grinding through the movies. So, Grown Ups. I know it's a funny movie. I think I've seen it, but I mean, star actors. I mean, you got Adam Sandler, Kevin James, Chris Rock, Rob Schneider. I mean, just great actors. And so, yeah, this one's eBay. Sorry, I forgot to say that. These all came through eBay, and this was a lot. Well, this was part of. I want to say it was, but I don't remember getting this lot. So forget this. I'll tell you when I get there, because this is half and half of a lot. So let me grab another one real quick. Alright, sorry about that. These ones I got from a single seller. These were to replace some empty ones I got in lots. So 61. I have no idea what's about, so can't say if it's good or not. I'm sure it is. Let me know in the description if you've seen it and you enjoyed it. I always read my comments. I love seeing comments. I check throughout the day to see if anybody commented. I've gotten 2, and I replied to both. This is Untouchables. Has Kevin Costner, Robert De Niro. Yeah, I'm just another gangster movie. It looks like, which is funny since I just watched the Goodfellas. So it seems like Kevin Costner has been in a lot of movies that I haven't seen. Not my favorite actor personally, but yeah. We got Adam Sandler, Kevin James movie again. This is, I pronounce you Chuck and Larry. I think I had this in the other box over there too, but yeah, I need to see which copy's better, this one or that one. Whichever one I don't, I will sell. So I don't know what this is about, but again, like I said about the grown-ups, I'm sure with it being Kevin James and Adam Sandler, it can't be bad. Here is Journey to the West. I have no idea. I am just saw it and looked like something I would kind of want to watch. So forgive me for me saying a lot that I haven't seen it. I'm working on it. I'm working on watching stuff in my collection. I'm planning on getting my collection to a almost 100% watched, because there are some movies that I probably will not watch. Either they're not in English, or they're I'm not a big fan of ghost movies or spider movies, so if it has anything to do with that, I probably won't watch it. So, but I plan to get my whole collection to a almost 100% watched review. So after I finish these videos, I'm gonna start another movie. Yeah. So there's a lot I want to watch. I'm working on it. I'm knocking them down. I'm getting about 2 or 3 movies a day, and I have about 3,000 movies now. So I'm doing my best. I have a lot of series, and I have a lot of series where I have like the 3rd season or the 2nd season on the 1st season. So I'm waiting till I get the 1st season to watch it. Just makes sense. So this is Johnny Depp as Sweeney Todd. Sorry if you hear my dog in the background. I don't know if she's barking for. Have a little dog. So yeah. Another Tim Burton says. So yeah, Tim Burton. Johnny Depp's been in a million Tim Burtons. I think it feels like almost all of them. I haven't seen this one personally, but I'm sure it's good. This is Saturday Night Live, the best of Will Ferrell. I know my neighbor doesn't like Will Ferrell, but I really find it funny. I really like Land of the Lost. I think that's the name of it. That was a really good movie for me personally. So yeah. Sorry if I zoned out there. I was trying to remember the name and trying to find it, so make sure, but yeah. Will Ferrell, good actor. These weren't turned around, so they were backwards in the case. So this is, I haven't seen his Saturday Night Live video. I don't really watch much Saturday Night Live. So yeah. Here's the next one. This one is, these are all from the same thing. These are all same lot, I should say. These were all same person. I'll tell you when I switch. This is Barb and Star. Go to, I'm bad with that, so I'm not gonna sit here and butcher it for y'all. So yeah, I have no idea what it's about. Just really alright, hopefully it's gonna seem kinda weird, y'all be talking also, and I just quit. My phone died. So hopefully this time it doesn't die. If it does, then y'all won't see this part. But if y'all do, that means it lived. I think I showed y'all this movie. I think I showed y'all the back. I'll show y'all the back just in case. I won't really go over this movie because I think I talked about it. I don't remember what I was saying, but yeah, this is, I think there's, yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's just 2 more from this one seller on eBay, and then we're not really centered. I apologize. Probably should have just paused the video and kept going, but anyways, here we are. Old school. Haven't seen it. Will Ferrell, Luke Wilson. Can't go wrong. I mean, don't really know what it's about. No, I haven't seen it, but don't crucify me for not knowing movies, because I am in the process. Then we have superhero movie. We have no idea what it's really about. I'm assuming it's just making fun of superheroes. So I probably just forgot the U and saying superheroes. So, oh, I didn't show y'all the back. Excuse me. I almost went on without showing y'all the back. Now this is one eBay lot. This was a bulk lot from a Goodwill in San Francisco. I already took the duplicates out of here, so yeah, this is all new. We have A Cabin in the Woods. I'm not real if this is. I think this is a horror movie. I think so. It looks like it. Horror movies aren't really my thing, but I plan to watch a few of them. I'm really wanting to watch the Friday the 13th and the Halloweens and the Texas Chainsaws. So yeah, can't say nothing about that one. I really don't know. Next one we have Mad Men, but I'm gonna go and wait on that one. I know there's another one in here. Here's Carrie with John Travolta, and John Travolta makes 1,000 movies. I don't know much about nowadays, but I think this is another horror movie. So yeah, I don't know what it's about, so excuse me for my lack of knowledge. Then we have something I do know about is Star Wars Complete Season 3. I already have Season 3 2 other times maybe on DVD, so here's another one. If I do have this one, which I don't know for sure, then this one will be sold and y'all got to see something that never made it to my collection. Now most of y'all by now should know what Star Wars The Clone Wars is. So yeah, nothing too special about it. Then we have Woodlawn, excuse me. Don't know what it's about, but it looks like another football movie. So, y'all gotta let me know how the 80 for Brady is. I'm not much fan of Brady, because my favorite team is the Dolphins, and so he beat my Dolphins countless years. So, but if it's a good movie, I might see it. Here's a Disney movie, Mary Poppins. I haven't seen it. Doesn't look very that interesting to me. Just, yeah. So, can't say much about it. Then we have Hotel Transylvania. I've seen one of them. I don't know which one. This may be the one I saw, might not. It's the one where at the end they have the singing between the dad and the son. So, don't know. I really enjoyed it, so I'm gonna have to watch the other two. I think I watched it on Netflix. I think I've seen this one on Netflix, but I don't know if this is the one I saw or not. So, or I might have seen two of them, I didn't know. So, I guess we'll see. Then we have Fargo. I haven't seen it. A lot of these I forgot that were in here, so you're kind of getting me go, oh, this was in there. Because when I get them in the mail, I kind of just go through them real quickly and see make sure the disc is in there, and then I make sure that if the I make sure that I don't have it, then we go from there. This is Spice and Wolf Season 1. I'm not a big anime watcher. I've only seen like One Punch, Soul Eater, Seven Deadly Sins, and I think that's it. Those are the ones that I really watched all the way through. I really love One Punch. It's my favorite one. I need to finish watching it and watch Season 2. And I guess if you count Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon, I guess you could throw those in there, but some people don't. Because I really do like Yu-Gi-Oh! Here's Rudolph, Red-Nosed Reindeer, which coincidentally I got it on Blu-ray, and then just a little bit before that, before I got this box, I bought it on DVD. So, but everyone knows this Rudolph, and so very popular movie. So, yeah. Here's a 007 movie. This is not with Daniel Craig. I don't think it's. Let me check. It doesn't sound like it's in the. It wasn't. It wasn't in the little peg that holds it. 007 Goldfinger. I really got into 007 movies. If you watch my review, I really said I really enjoyed it. So I'm looking forward to watching more 007s. And just getting to know them. Let's start with one of the bigger boxes. This is Life. It can't say much. It's just a kind of a documentary about animal life. It looks like it's in there backwards, but I also don't know for sure if it is or not. It is, so I'll show you kind of the Nemo on the back. It was backwards. This needs to be on the outside. I do dislike when they don't put the back on the outside and they make it worse the disc, because it's very unpleasing to see. Not that I have face this way, because all of them in my collection face like this, and you wouldn't know, but just for my own sanity. This video is kind of running a little long, I think. We'll hold on to those. I think these two are from Amazon. There's another Amazon. I didn't finish the Amazons. My camera is unfocusing. Here's the Jungle Book. I mean, everybody knows this is a good movie. The Bare Necessities. I've seen the live action one. I really like the live action one too, and the animated one. So, if you haven't seen the live action one, I do recommend watching it. I don't know if I have it in my collection, but here's Rock of Ages. Rock is not really my group. I don't really know what this is about, but I'm sure to some people it might appeal, and let me know if it does. I'm really into knowing what my viewers are into, because I really, if y'all are into, you know, let's just say action movies, I can start watching a lot of action movies and reviewing them for y'all. This case is very dirty. I noticed it needs to be cleaned a little bit, so excuse the nastiness on it. I haven't seen 50 Shades of Grey. I haven't seen 50 Shades Darker. So to say if they're good or not, I'm assuming 50 Shades of Grey was good. A lot of people talked about it. The book was big. So I'm assuming it's good. I don't know about 50 Shades Darker, so we'll see. Or I might not watch it, but if y'all really want me to do a review on it, I might. Apollo, I think it's 13, yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to watch them, so forgive me for not knowing. This is with Tom Hanks, another actor that seems like he is in everything under the sun. It does have this kind of pop-open thing that's pretty cool. So, the next one is Grand Budapest. Another one I really don't know what it's about, so can't say this is a go-getter or not. Let me see if there's anybody on the front that I just know. Jeff Goldblum's in it. Bill Murray. I'm sure some of y'all are screaming about some actor or actress I don't know off the top of my head. Owen Wilson's in here. So, yeah. I'm still learning some actors and actresses. There's a lot I know their face, but I don't know their name. Because unless they're DC or Star Wars, I really don't know them. I should say old Star Wars, like Ewan McGregor, Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher. Sure, some of y'all are screaming some other names. I'm like, you can't believe you didn't say that. So, those are just name a few Star Wars actors I know. This has Sandra Bullock, Ocean 8. Sandra Bullock's another actress. Seems like she makes $1.5 million movie. This is Untold History of the United States. Yeah, there's probably 1,000 Untold History of the United States. So this looks kind of interesting to me. So I'm a pretty big war buff. I'm a big fan of the World Wars and Civil War and Vietnam War, and so here was what I was waiting on these two to do together. Kind of missing the middle one. We have Mad Men season 1 and season 3. Don't know what it's about, so yeah, can't say good, bad, or ugly I'm gonna do season 1 first, and then I'll show y'all season 3. 1 second. Or my bad on that. I've had a lot of pauses in this episode. I excuse. This is season 3. I try not to do a whole bunch of pausing in the middle of it, but had a lot of technical difficulties this episode, I guess you could call it, or video. Here's Frankenweenie, another film by Tim Burton. Tim Burton pops out the classics. I really love his characters he makes. So I'm a really big fan of Tim Burton's. He would have to be in top 5 director for me. Let me know your top 5. My bad. Top 5 favorite directors. I couldn't name you off top 5 on the top of my head, but that was just one. Big fan of Christopher Nolan. Here's Stallone, First Blood. Rambo. I mean, everybody should know Rambo. I mean, great movie. They're war movies, and I've seen them all. I did not like the newest one, The Last Blood, because it just didn't feel like Rambo to me. It felt more like a wannabe Rambo, because I'm used to the older Rambos where it was a lot more war, action. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, Last Blood had a lot of action. It just felt more like not really a Rambo movie to me. Now here's The Night Before. I'm not a big fan of Seth Rogen. I watched him in The Interview. That movie didn't really piqued my interest, but it didn't when I watched it. If I recall, I didn't even finish it. We're kind of getting to the end because I'm trying to speed this up. I know we're already, if I put them together, we're getting to about 20 minutes. And I don't want to make this go on forever. Speaking of live action Jungle Book, here's the live action one. If you haven't seen it, recommend it. I won't go over it too much again because I just kind of talked about it a few minutes ago, but worth a watch. If you haven't seen it, of course. Worth it, though. Then we have Super Bowl champions, the Aints. I can't say enough about it. I'm not a big fan of the Saints. I watched the Dolphins, my favorite team, like I said earlier. This was nice to win for the Saints to win Super Bowl right after Katrina. I know that was a big win for them. Predator. My cousin's a big fan of Predator. I've never seen a Predator. I'm really wanting to watch the Predator versus Aliens. But I've never seen a Predator. I've never seen an Alien. I don't even know if I have an Alien in my collection, but I would like to start getting some of the Aliens so I can start watching them. The next one we have is The Hateful Eight. It looks like a Western, which obviously it's a Quentin Tarantino. I know, very good director. I really love Quentin Tarantino movies. So this might be a watch pretty soon. So sorry, I was trying to read there's Channing Tatum in it, which I don't know how I feel about Channing Tatum being in a Western movie, but yeah. Then we have The Unborn. I really don't know what this is about either. So if you do, let me know. I just don't know. Just not my kind of movie, unfortunately. Here's Everest. I don't know how people climb Mount Everest. I have never. Doesn't look interesting to me. But not that this has. I don't know what this had to do with. Well, I guess people climbing Everest, but just a movie. But yeah. Then here is Harold and Kumar Escape from Guantanamo Bay. I don't know how good this movie is. It kind of looks like a lower budget movie, but I guess I'll see eventually. We have one more from this lot, which is, are these all backwards in here? If they are, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, they are. Okay. And now that I see, I think that the ones aren't here. I'll go ahead and show it to you. And I think that the wrong disc are in there. This is the actual movie, but the reason I said that is because when I pulled this first disc out, see, here's Pearl Harbor, and see when they have them in there backwards like that, that's what I don't like. But what I was saying is, see, there's iRobot, and iRobot's not supposed to be in there. So, y'all are catching a problem right at the very beginning. Yeah, see, Broken Arrow. So the Guardian in 60 seconds is missing. So really, this case right here will be going to recycling, and when we go through these, I'll go ahead and go through with y'all and show you what to do. See, I look at the movie. I don't have Broken Arrow, and so I'll open it, make sure it's in there. It's in there. I keep it. Deja Vu, I don't have it, so I'm gonna check, make sure it's in there. It's in there. Close it. iRobot I do have. Now I don't know if I have it on Blu-ray, so I don't. I see it now, so this will probably be a edition upgrade anyways. I have it on DVD, so we'll sell the DVD version. It's like right up there. And then we have Pearl Harbor, which I have it as a DVD, but I don't have it as Blu-ray. But the DVD version I have is like it's like a book. Let me see what's right here. No, it does not look like it. Nope, it's all over there. So I won't go ahead and grab it for y'all and show y'all, but yeah, those might be upgrades instead of actual. So here's some Amazon ones I forgot to put with Amazons. We have Hannibal. I watched this. Good movie. My cousin said to watch Silence of the Lambs, so I plan to do that sometime. I'm slacking on watching. He told me to watch Goodfellas, and if you watched the review, I talked about that a lot, and I put it in as soon as I got it. So I'm not gonna try and pronounce this, but yeah, it's a complete series. It's an anime, so maybe. I don't think so. Excuse me for saying that. Yeah. It's like an off-brand Power Rangers, Yu-Gi-Oh kind of thing. Here's the new Black Panther. If I can say it right, Black Panther. Sorry. Wakanda Forever. I haven't seen the first one, so I haven't seen the second one. So, yeah, those three came from Amazon. I forgot to put them with Amazon. So, anyways, that's the kind of the haul for this video. The big box to the right that y'all can't see will go in the next videos. I'll probably split it up in two, like I said. So yeah, leave a like and sub if you enjoyed. Comment what your favorite one was, or what I should watch, or what you'd like me to review in this. Excuse me. And I'm more than happy. I respond to comments. My Instagram will be in the description. I post there every time I upload, so if either that or ring the bell. And I always post on there what I'm watching. So if you want to see if y'all want to see sneak peeks on what I'm watching, go follow me on there. Like I posted Crisscross today and showed I was watching it. So yeah, this should be out on Friday or Monday, depending on which one I do. It'll either be this one or the box to my right. So make sure there's no more on the box. There's not. So alright, well, I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll catch y'all on the next one.